Greenhorn launches the Fletch and Faith series, a Western romance filled with grit, tenderness, and the timeless struggle between survival and love. It's a story about two unlikely partners who discover that even in the harsh frontier, hearts can find a home. The novel follows Fletcher, or Fletch McAllister, a seasoned cowboy with a reputation for toughness and independence. Fletch has spent years roaming the frontier, avoiding attachments and living by his own code. His life changes when he crosses paths with Faith Turner, a young woman newly arrived in the West. Faith is a greenhorn, inexperienced, vulnerable, and determined to prove herself in a world that sees her as fragile. Faith's journey begins with hardship. After losing her family to illness, she travels west seeking opportunity and freedom. But the frontier is unforgiving, and her naivety makes her a target for exploitation. Fletch, reluctant at first, steps in to protect her, and their partnership begins as necessity but grows into trust and affection. The narrative thrives on Western romance tropes. Cowboy protector, Fletch embodies rugged strength and loyalty. Greenhorn newcomer, Faith's innocence contrasts with the harsh realities of frontier life. Slow burn romance, their bond develops gradually through shared trials. Frontier survival, harsh landscapes and dangers test their resilience. Supporting characters add depth and conflict. Sheriff Callahan, who doubts Faith's ability to survive and warns Fletch against responsibility. Martha Jenkins, a tough ranch widow who mentors Faith and encourages her independence. The outlaw gang, whose threats force Fletch and Faith to fight for survival. The townsfolk, whose gossip and skepticism highlight the challenges of being outsiders. The climax builds when Faith is kidnapped by outlaws seeking revenge against Fletch. Her courage in captivity proves she is no longer the helpless greenhorn. Fletcher's daring rescue cements their bond, but also forces him to confront his fear of attachment. The resolution is tender and triumphant. Faith chooses to stay in the West, determined to build a life alongside Fletch. Their romance blossoms openly, grounded in mutual respect and resilience. The novel closes with Faith standing beside Fletch on the ranch, no longer a greenhorn, but a partner in both love and survival.